All right, let's go and get started. Howdy, howdy, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sharkinbear, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Avowed. In our last episode, we managed to finally finish up the story here in Emerald Stair, in which our godless actually realized what god he is under. Apparently, there is a god that is not in the written record, and no one remembers it because nobody who is alive today, or there's nobody alive today that remembers it. The god is called the Gardener, and the Gardener, or seems to be trapped somewhere called the Garden, and is basically being attacked by the Dream Scourge, according to our deity. Now, with that information underway, we managed to make it back to Viermessa in which the Steel Garrote seem to have failed at their plan to burn Viermessa to the ground. And with the knowledge that Yatzel has, she says that she's familiar with a place called the Garden, but she's not entirely sure of all the ins and outs of it, but that her information regarding that area is in Shatterscarp. So we're now made our way to the north side of the map, where we now will have our way to go to Shatterscarp, path to the Garden. I did also finish the totem, by the way. We had a mission here to find the other three pieces of the totem. The three pieces that I were missing, apparently one was staring me right in the face. It was on the backside of the building in an abandoned farm. It was a knife that was stapled to a piece of paper. Then there was one up here in the Shrine of Skane, which I'd actually passed by this when I was rushing to find the missing ranger over here originally, and I said I'd be back here and just never went in. There's a piece there, and then the final piece was actually here in the Delungem Glade. If you did some parkour from the south side of the map up here to the top, there was a third and final piece that I was missing of the 6 pieces. That being said, I did find out that whenever you go to camp and you actually build the shrine itself, you can only have one totem active at any given time. The totem we were given is really nice. I don't know if we can actually see the totem from here. It would be pretty cool if we could. But that being said, I am not super keen on the one that was on offer. Let's see. Can't see it here. Can I see it here? No, I don't think I can. So that being said, you can check out that totem if you want, and next time we are able to check it out at camp, I will show it off. But I wasn't a big fan of it, so I stuck with the one we got from the Dawn Shore. But if you like the gameplay and you want to see more of our Let's Play for Avowed, make sure you like, subscribe, comment below, and let's head to Thirdborn in Shatterscarp.
I'd like a word. A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another.
Captain Elfier, what are you doing here?
I go where the Inquisitor commands, just as you go where the Emperor commands. You interfered in our plans. Take it from me, Inquisitor Ludwig isn't at all pleased.
Neither am I. You could have told me the Steel Garrote was an Emerald Stair. What happened here? Good thing I don't work for her. I'm gonna go with neither am I.
In that case, maybe it's not too late to make amends.
You lost the fight for Emerald Stair, and now you ask for peace? Don't make me laugh.
Hear me out. That's all I ask. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head, and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she is trying to solve. Our soldiers were poised to attack Viermessa. If you had been made aware, you would not have interfered.
Why? The Animasters are heartless. I still would have interfered. Yeah, I think I would have still interfered.
Maybe I can convince you otherwise. You might not want to admit it, but Viermessa is a settlement in decline. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. What exactly do you think you saved?
My home, which you have no right to condemn.
You've done nothing but condemn it. Shouting matches with the governor, open defiance.
I fight for my home because I cherish it, you shit-eating worm. Because I want us to survive.
Then I hope you enjoy the consequences of your actions. Viermessa's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
I didn't come all this way to watch a settlement burn. We should be supporting Viermessa, not delivering their death sentence. That isn't your judgment to make. I'm gonna go with that one.
Do you care about the stability of the island? Then judge it harshly. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know Ludwig's intentions for the living lands.
Is it to die here?
If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living lands, then the Steel Garrote will simply take it from him. You see, the Steel Garrote answer to the Burned Queen, not your floundering empire. And we will break from Adir if that's what it takes.
The Emperor hear what you've done.
And while he frets in the throne room, his puppy dog soldiers will chase their own tails.
Just sounds like I'll be cutting down a
Inquisitor
chapter of the
Louise
Steel
sees
Garrote.
something in you, envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential, as she did mine. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve as a warning.
Oh, I think I want to
Our grasp
get between
on
them.
this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you, but don't get in our way a second time. It won't end well.
Well, known in the Steel Garrote are making grave error. Don't give me a reason. I'll keep it in mind. You didn't come all the way just to explain yourself. I'm gonna go with that one.
Perceptive. Maybe Ludwig was right about you. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
Word travels fast.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last.
Did Ludwig give that order?
Ludwig told me to open a path for you by any means necessary, and that's exactly what I did. When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerty. Compliments of the Inquisitor.
So we can't kill this woman
Keep you
now.
any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
You're not walking away from this. I kind of want to do that one.
You know, there's a depraved part of me that was hoping you'd make this interesting.
Let's make this a battle to remember.
Hell yeah.
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
Let's finish.
Let's go and swip over the fire grenades. Oh, I see. Oh, shoot. We gotta move. There we go. just walk over and shoot him in the face. Oh shit. Oh, hello there. You don't hit so hard. I'm gonna go over here and heal him. let's go take care of this lady. Ooh, that's a lot of stun we built up on her. That's what I'd like to see. Well, we got our death gloves and a lot of our purple gear. I'm kind of glad we got to get that out of our system. That's what the Hermes Averno gets. Or, no, Steel Grove gets for messing with Fear of Messerino. There we go. Hardtack. Magrin's Fury. We're running low on our grenades. We've used quite a bit of them in the last couple of episodes. I've actually been pretty proud of myself for the usage of my grenades. Hey, look, there's something in purple up there. Oh, cannot. Get there from there without freezing the water. There we go. What we got over here? Cool. We got some upgrade. Oh, what is that? What? Why did it break? I don't understand that part. What are you talking about? Oh, come on. That's gotta be going somewhere. Maybe there's a... If we follow the path up inside here, maybe we can find a little loop around to get to that. What about this side? Let's see. Nothing there. The gatehouse. There's the ladder up there. All the goods. Okay, so I saw a ladder. Let's get up there. And I'm assuming maybe a way to the other side. Yep. Exactly what I was hoping for. Can we scale this? No. Nothing down there. Although, unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's much going on over here. Oh, wait, yes, there is. We're behind the Briar Stack. Got it. Really? There's nothing else in here? Well, it's mildly disappointing. I was thinking there was going to be, like, some stuff that we could scavenge. Oh, well. On the Shatterscarp we go. All these dead bodies. We'll just leave them up here for someone else to clean up. Hello.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers, and now we're leaving with more questions. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention why the Steel Garrote attacked my fucking home.
Lodwin believes Hermes Averno is a danger to the living lands. They have no respect for the living lands. I think, I mean, really, it's kind of all three of these, but we'll go with Ludwin.
Who cares what she believes? What right have the dead to judge the living? We were lucky this time. My people will be on high alert, but that doesn't mean we're safe. The Steel Garrote are hunting anyone who doesn't conform to their vision of the living lands. Our freedom is on the line.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn?
We can tell you more about what can you tell me more about Thirdborn? I need to speak to Ludwig. Maybe she'll listen to reason. If she does, we'll be ready for her. That's what we're going with.
That's good to hear. We'll find allies in Shatterscarp, if it's anything like I remember. Thirdborn's a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and people who like living under the loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning, or coming back, changed.
It sounds like a Dream Scourge thing.
That's what I'm afraid of.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
With any luck, we'll find a way to the garden.
Right. The garden. Sure.
Everything we learned in Naku Tadek points us to the garden. Thirdborn is just a stepping stone. But we don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor. Whatever the garden is or isn't, it's our only lead. We find the garden, we find the Dream Scourge.
A garden implies cultivation, patience, intention.
Indeed, and deep roots waiting to be unearthed. Yatsley is a master of the unknown and the unknowable. No mystery eludes her for long. If there is a path to the garden, Yatsley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try.
We already tried asking for directions. Let's do it.
This is
Okay,
so
but
exciting.
she wasn't even entirely sure.
Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel. If you're listening, could you please tell us more about the garden?
Castel. Castel. Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes. We cannot reach. The branches bind.
Did you get anything?
Not much, just that they're definitely trapped in a garden. For a moment, it seemed like Sepdal recognized you.
What? No. They must have confused me with someone else. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek. But I'll take it over nothing.
Does anyone else want a question to ask Sepdal? Let's see. Let's stop. All his god talks make me dizzy.
Good thinking. We don't want to push the limits of your spiritual endurance.
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yatsley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Parodies.
I know it's a lot, but this is our next step. We have to take it. I wouldn't even attempt what we're doing with anyone but you three. This is our only chance to get some answers. Be ready for anything. Let's do that one.
Anything. Right. Listen, I hate to ask this, but while we're in Shatterscarp, there's something I need to do. Something I owe Tama. There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
We'll go.
Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
Get some rest. Sleep is good for the soul. I wanted to say, for all of its imperfections, Fiorme Siverno deserves a second chance. Thanks to you, it has one. I won't forget it.
I'm beginning to question what the Empire is doing in the Living Lands.
No need to question it anymore. They've made their intentions clear. Just to be safe, we should remain vigilant. Sleep in shifts. Look after each other. Rest while you can. Our enemies are organized, but so are we.
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
All right. Let's see. Do we just walk out of here? Yeah. You know, I should actually say about the change of uniform for Giada, because I haven't even looked at her alternate outfits. But we are in the Shatterscarp now. Well, that's not good.
Can you focus on my voice? Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, I can hear you. Oh, I'm just dizzy.
I hear shiny stuff.
Not even counting the ones we had to put down because they turned into dream thralls.
I had to put down 3 good men myself. Telling their family. That was worse.
Don't talk to me like you're the only one who understands hardship. I'm going to be facing down a mutiny soon.
You...
Another Adiran, Kutabao.
Hold on. This isn't one of mine. Or Ludwine's. You must be the envoy Hilgard told me about.
Well, you picked a damn fine time to show up.
I wish we showed up earlier. We could have helped. Well, you both look like Andra's mortar spat you out. Watch your tone. There's no way to speak to an envoy. Wish we could have showed up earlier to help.
Dream Thralls ambushed us an hour ago. We're still counting the dead.
Our dead, to be precise.
We lost soldiers too, protecting your people.
Yes, how heroic. Protecting Kith from Adiran dream thralls.
Thorough autopsies are needed to confirm such a claim. I don't think we're going to go that route. Are the Dream Thralls here all Adiran?
No, but most are. Our troops haven't been spared, and more are falling ill.
In all their military might, your Adiran comrades decided to go wandering through the desert, despite my advice. And now we're all paying for their idiocy. Thirdborners and Adirans alike.
We've since pulled back to Eagle's Reach until more reinforcements arrive to contain the Dream Thralls. Whatever your intentions here, Envoy, it's not worth it. Better to go back to Paradise where it's safe.
No part of living lands is safe. I don't go where I'm safe, Captain. I go where I'm needed. There you go.
I doubt you're particularly needed in Thirdborn of all places.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. I'm looking for Yatsley. I told her I'd meet her in Thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Envoy. I don't recognize the name.
Of course, that strange Orlin scholar. She came through not too long ago. Should be in town by now. Before you go, Envoy, Kith aren't too keen on Adirans at the moment. Rumor of what happened in Fjord is already starting to spread. Just watch your back.
Did the rumor spread that I was the one who saved it? Don't worry, I can handle myself.
I sure hope so. They're not fighting over territory, they're fighting over who has suffered the most. We live in unusual times.
Let's go see if we can find out what this,
There's no going home after this.
There we go.
Really.
Ooh. Getting some tier 3 resources. That's always nice. Grenades.
Move along, Envoy.
We have enough supplies, but not enough kit.
Okay, so we're coming through here. What is on the ants over here on this other side if we continued on?
Yeah, at least the shack stopped smoldering. Or any of our people settle here by their own will.
Well, there's our first camp.
Fools.
Ah, and I imagine that's Thirdborn over there in the distance.
Godsend desert. Sure, Captain says a broken man will kill them.
Definitely seems, music's pretty good so far right here.
Thirdborners have been on edge ever since the mines got shut down. Ah, welcome to the shit, Envoy. Sorry for the mess, but it can't be helped. Not when a fucking horde of dream thralls screams up the path. At least they're not coming out of the fucking rock like they did in the mines. Oh, dream thrall spiders.
Nothing is spared this plague. Neither the land, nor the creatures who inhabit it.
Aye, a living nightmare. They swarmed just like that. These dream scourge people don't eat their kill.
They're spiders. All you have to do is step on them. Or at least mines.
Follow the path down. You'll see the elevator. It's broken now, but the mines are just on the cliff above.
I used to hear stories about cave-ins up there. Watch your step.
If you hit the Leviathan skull when you're up there, you've gone too far. You'll know it when you see it.
I might stop by the mines and take a look for myself.
If it please you, sounds like they need all the help they can get.
Clearing out dream scourge.
Is that the elevator there?
Sounds like honest work to me.
Same.
Please!
Help us! We need help!
Darren! Please! We need help!
Our parents, they...
We were out finding food, but when we came back,
Dream thrall.
they'd changed.
That sucks.
They attacked us, tried to rip us apart.
Did you say your parents changed? Oh no.
We locked them inside the house, but we don't know what to do.
There's no hope for them. They must die. They both should be fine. You should both find shelter at Thirdborn. It's not safe here.
You tell them Kai sent you. That should still carry some weight.
They're going to kill them.
Shh. It'll be okay, Tamamu. They're in our home by the cliff face.
No. Mother. Father.
Please. Try to make it fast. And let us know when it's over. We'll need to do the last rites.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say about one's family.
Yeah, that's not great. Is that them right there? Yeah, I think that's them right there.
Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead.
I'm really not one for deserty regions, but this is actually
Quiet as a soul.
pretty beautiful desert region. Let's see. Oh, let's try. We could try the new ability. I guess we need to target it at someone.
Must have been stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
That'll show them.
Well, oh, like they're dead. Can't really show them anything anymore. I guess we'll go down to the house right quick and take care of these dream thralls. Is there anything up the side of this cliff face right here? Oh, there's a goat. Hello, goat. Lots of grenades. Someone here really liked grenades. Not that I'm upset about that. Grenades are very fun. Dream Thrall Swarm, or use Fist of Fury? Is that what it says?
I hate to see what the Dream Scourge does to nature, much less people.
Can't imagine having to kill one of your own, even after they've turned.
Take your best shot.
We've got company. See you.
Alright, so we made that as painless as we could. Didn't mean to combo their parents to death, but
Who lives in the
Yeah, I don't like when the gardener says something like that. It makes it seem more like what we probably think is happening, which is our god. We are a god of the Dream Scourge, and that maybe the reason why it was bound in a
6 years since I
the
saw
garden was because of the fact that it's a very danger to the world around it. That's what I'm gonna go with. That's what I feel is probably gonna end up happening. That's a cool looking area. Wait a minute. Okay, so that's just more of that. Alright, let's head towards the mines over there. I really like the way that Dream Scourge does look. It kind of reminds me like if gasoline spills kind of just like emanated off the ground like that, rather than just stay as a puddle on the ground. Which, I mean, I know gasoline's not the best thing to be laying all over the ground. So, that shit, you know, is flammable. Oh, while we're here, I want to see what Giada looks like in her outfit. I still haven't checked it. Here. Her first outfit's okay, but the Obsidian collection's not bad either. Alright. There's a little campfire here. Grog. Okay.
Stranded between the Ediran army and a desert of dream thralls. How long till they fix this god-forsaken platform?
No, I would think that maybe if there was a rune or something, it'd be cool to be able to activate it with our wand. Alright, well. Am I not allowed to come up here with... How are you supposed to naturally be able to get up there? You come up from a different direction? I guess so. I guess you have to come from that... wait a minute. Would there have been a way to get from there? From over there? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like we're literally just going to have to find another route around. I was hoping we'd be able to scale that cliffside. And I doubt climbing these rocks is going to do anything for us either, huh? Yeah, no. Okay. I guess we got to go down and then work our way up to the other side. Elder Desert Beetle. Looks, very not deadly.
Where's my mark?
You take lead.
Let me catch my breath. This one's mine. Hey, over here.
Oh. I was hoping this would get,
Still recovering.
hit by the shock spell I throw, but apparently not. Oh well. That was basically our first like wild encounter. I'm gonna be honest, I like Giada. Giada seems perfectly fine. But she's just that. She's perfectly fine. She doesn't offer me anything that I don't think I particularly care for. I might end up swapping her back out for Marius, because I at least like the fact that Marius had the damaging ability. She doesn't seem... I mean, she does heals, which is great. Under normal circumstances, I feel like heals is perfectly fine. Oh, there's something up there. What do we got over here? A raw trout. That's it? Alright, well. Guy died with a raw trout in his hand. Is this hurtful water? It's not. Okay. So it's not like the poison that we're familiar with. What's inside this cave over here, I wonder? Not cave, but structure, I guess. Survivalist?
Many of them. Sailors.
I heard a survivalist. It said, keep walking.
All turn to monsters.
I wish I could help them, but the Dream Scourge won't allow it.
Oh, we got a Admith's Wort. We got 2 of them. Nice. Okay. I'm glad that we're finally able to start picking some of that up. I feel like maybe we can get up on that structure using this rock. Okay, can we... You tell me we can jump that. Yes, we can. Okay, awesome. Anything up here? Oh, there's people up here. And the survivalist chest key. Okay, so they've got a... You guys got a key up here I can have?
Hey, stay back. This is our rock. You want a vantage point? Find something else.
I don't mean you any harm.
You might not, but I don't know if you have the plague. Helak hasn't steered us wrong before. He said we'll be safe as long as we're here. So we're staying until the plague ends, or until Helak tells us to leave.
I don't think the Dream Scourge works like that.
You think? But you don't know, do you? Go away. For all I know, you're a new type of dream thrall come to lure us down. I wish Helak was here.
Who is this Helak you keep talking about?
He's the one who's been keeping us safe. Helak said to wait here until he gets back. He went off to look at that rock formation near the burned settlement. Helak said there could be an even more defensible position, but he hasn't returned.
Leave him a marker and get to safety.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable, but Thirdborn's been attacked before. We don't want to go back there.
There's strength in numbers. In Thirdborn, you'll at least have the walls to hide behind.
Yeah, that's true. And we won't be there forever. We're gonna have to carry all this equipment down, but you can help yourself to whatever's in the chest.
I feel like maybe I sent them on the death sentence, honestly. And we got Climber's Crampons for that. That does what? Ooh. 30% parkour speed and less elemental damage all around. These give us movement speed, but the parkour speed could actually be fairly good, I think. +1 to dexterity, +5 to carry capacity. I mean, we have a lot of options for stuff, and definitely hasn't used a lot of it. Maybe we try this out, though. The parkour speed? I mean, 10% movement speed is nice. I mean, that one gives us a straight stat bonus. I don't know. Ooh. Maybe I do like the way that feels whenever I'm mounting rocks and whatever. And it looks like we're going to be doing like a lot of mounting. That's the burned settlement. So we could probably head over there. That doesn't happen to be their their guy right there they're waiting for, is it? Uh-oh. I see it. Why can't I climb this rock? You're gonna make me go all the way around, huh?
Not saying the words. Stinging wasps! Invaders in the garden!
My favorite part is the part where they fall down. I don't actually know why he staggered, so... Oh, is those Zarups up there on that cliffside? We got Bulwark, Ash Blight, Ash Blight. Oh, there's the priest.
Let's see what you got. Need a minute.
Okay, what's left? These guys?
Let me catch my breath.
Well, they don't really have a weak spot, do they? We cast all those spells, and we managed to get all our essence back. So you can tell the points in the Grimoire Mastery definitely helps out. Oh, also, by the way, whenever we leveled up, I redid my character levels because I really didn't like the bull rush as much as I thought I was going to. So instead, I put that point into the evasive thing just to make being evasive even cheaper. I also redid some of my skill points here and straight out maxed out wand mastery, so we're a little bit stronger with the wand. Everything else is more or less the same. I am curious about taking some more abilities. I even thought about the bear ally whenever we're strong enough. That'll be pretty cool to have like a bear fight with us. So we are level 15. I could have actually redone that point then, but I think this isn't a wasted point. We'll just do it on our next level. What else do we got on these guys? A grenade. Ooh. Says there's a... There we go. What's over here on this side? Electric lily. Nice. There's another grenade on this side. Where's that? Oh, there it is. The skate clef. Alright, grenades above us. We hear stuff.
Dead village. Voices. Feels like one of Giada's ghost stories.
It does sound like a ghost story for sure. Exceptional bow. Nice. I still hear something. Okay, it was that. Magrant's Fury here. There's where we came from in that general direction. Yeah. Let's pick up all the grenade stuff. A lot of electric lily out here. Surprising for a desert region. I would think that if anything was gonna be super big out here, it'd either be the ice grenade stuff or the more Magrant's Fury fire grenades. Bard. Looks like we might be able to jump from this ledge then. also in love with how many grenades I've been just finding strewn about. Anything up here? Nope. If anything, there's just going to be a route to get on top of that house. No, that house is all the way over there. So we just need to get down from here, over here somewhere. Probably just go down the way we came and then drop into there. Yeah, I gotta be honest, for a desert region, this has so far been one of the best looking desert regions I've seen in a game. I like how diverse the flora and fauna is here so far. Flame-Eaten Diary. Most pages are too scorched to read. A final entry, however, is legible. In my haste to clear away the arachnids which inhabited our study, so as to make room for our changed fellows, I accidentally left the well key in the laboratory. A foolish slip of my mind and absence. I pray that this is no symptom of plague in me.
That doesn't bode well. We should find the key in the laboratory.
Alright, we can unlock this door. And we did hear some noises, Dreamfall noises specifically. And I saw that there is a mine over there.
Water's precious here, but I don't think that's why they locked it.
You know, that sounds dangerous. It's definitely something in here. Spider research needs hammers and chisels for crystal extraction, poison antidotes, bandages, so many bandages. Additional injuries have been scrawled in more urgent handwriting. Dream Scourge research needs chains, manacles, cages, pruning shears for mushroom extraction, aromatic herbs, vomit bucket. Can't go anywhere without your illustrious vomit bucket. Oh, there's an entrance there too. Research best practices. Please dust off your boots on the way inside. The subjects are in delicate state and we cannot risk contamination by outside particulates. Do not feed the subjects by hand. They bite. Use tongs, a stick, or a shovel from a distance. Should you be afflicted with a dream scourge, let your peers know so you can join the other subjects. Do not worry about the subjects. They are dead in every way that matters. Yeah, that's totally wanted me to hand myself in for that. So you're way in through the rooftop? Come on, guys. You gotta know. I need rooftop access. So how is one supposed to break in if you don't give me a way to break in? Oh well. You know, I actually didn't try just opening the door. Oh, you need the research house key. Okay. That's why we probably didn't try to use the door. What about down in here? I'm sure this is leading to the other barred door. Wait a minute. How did this door pop open? I actually don't know how this door popped open. So these guys don't have weak spots. Oh, that's not good. I wonder if we can reach in through the wall. Or maybe... That's not what I meant to press. There we go. Got our mana back. I didn't open that door. What about this? That door is barred. Unlocked with key. Or locked with key. Alright, let's try this house over here then.
Messy equipment, contaminated samples. This is no lab.
We got some more Awaken Adra. A Spindle Walker Shield. What does that one do? Upgrade unique weapons and armor. Oh wait, that's not what that is. Webs no longer slow you. A successful parry has a 20% chance of laying webs that slow enemies. Oh wow, okay, so you can like CC enemies in your fight. A whale key, a burned document. Only fragments sentence remain on the burned document. Crystal eating spiders of the living land, but upon what mineral? Perhaps the unique properties of... And then it doesn't continue any further. So many things. So many things. Well, we at least get the key to the well. I didn't see the body of their friend, the ones up there, the Watchers. What happens if we take this key and do this?
Right. Who's going first?
Yeah, I think we're going directly into the Skate Cliff Grotto. Why not?
There are worse things to find at the bottom of the well.
Beautiful looking water. Also, lots of mushroom.
We're definitely in a ghost story.
You know, they give us a lot of grass to hide around in here. Crystal eating spiders. Well, you guys just lined up, didn't you? I love it. Definitely one of my favorite little follow-up things. I could probably invest in the talent that gives me the whatchamacallit? The what am I even thinking of? Oh, faster weapon swap. No one heard that. Hey, there's people in here.
Dream thralls. Now I'm worried about who's locked them up.
All four?
Oh, roots reaching into the earth, beyond soil, beyond...
Diary scrap. The final page is a short diary written in a shaky hand. The other pages are torn away or remains reads. Lost the cave stone. Vines reach canopy sky. Cave gone. Cannot will back the world. The stone, I know. Greenery. The garden. Kith. Only blossoms. Thoughts like pollen. Pollen to be carried to grow and renew. Soul disperse spores to grow anew. They literally say in here the garden. Yeah, no, I feel like the writing's on the wall, what that's basically saying. The affliction begins with brief absences. That is a moment of unawareness, not like those caused by disrupted sleep, over inebriation, great age, and so on. Then within the span of days, the affliction progresses to a hallucinatory state. In every instance, it is the same. The afflicted dreams in waking life of floral imagery. The detachment from reality is not sudden, but gradual. The afflicted recognize the degradation of their faculties until they are lost entirely within the realm of the dream. During this period, appetite lessens. As the afflicted are unresponsive to the world around them, the skin takes on a sickly hue, then a greenish one. The afflicted are largely lethargic. Then comes what is currently believed to be the final change. The skin blossoms with fungal growth. The afflicted regain their energy and lash out with uncanny strength at the world around them. No stage of progression is known beyond this point. So, you know, this is also like something in my mind I'm like trying to work through. In the sense that I'm not super familiar with all the Pillars of Eternity lore or anything like that, and I don't claim to be. But I wonder if the Dream Scourge is an attempt at whatchamacallit, the Gardener. I heard a shiny. I'm actually kind of funny. I think it's funny they can actually hear. I wonder if the gardener is attempting to make more godlike. You know what I mean? Like, why else would this be a thing? Oh. Oh, I see. It's up there. Well, we're just heading this way. We're just going around in a circle? I feel like we're going around in a circle.
What do you want from us?
Oh, yeah, you guys, put your people in a lab? Or a cage?
You're a real person, not a dream thrall.
That's a fallacy. Dream thralls are derived from real people, you idiot.
Ignore them. Are you the envoy, by any chance? We've heard rumors of your coming.
Yeah, I'm a representative of the Indian Empire, yes. Good rumors, I hope. I worked hard on developing an excellent reputation.
We heard that you speak with the voice of the Emperor. That you come in the name of the Empire.
So you must be acquainted with Captain Weemgar, then. That's fortuitous. We're naturalists who created a small settlement here, after Adir ordered us to study the crystal spiders of the living lands.
We should have fled. The local adherents warned us this venture was doomed, but we ignored them. Then, some of our people became afflicted.
We sequestered the infected away. But one of them turned in the night, causing a fire that swept through the area. We came to this cave, saving who and what we could with Captain Weemgar's help. But he said we needed to kill our affected companions. The Steel Garrote is very clear about whether Dream Thralls can be permitted to live.
So why are you harboring Dream Thralls?
Gods, I wish we never had.
We originally came here to study the spiders, but when our colleagues turned, we had no choice but to take on a new field of research.
We thought we could save them.
You want to save the Dream Thralls. There's no reversing the effects of the Dream Scourge.
Our experiment results do not hold much promise, to say the least.
How can you speak so clinically? My brother, your husband, is one of them.
I'm a pragmatist. We need your help, Envoy.
What can I do?
Kill the Dream Thralls for us. That way Weemgar will have no reason to turn us away.
Are you a fool? The Steel Garrote won't care. They'll kill us if they know we're alive.
Not if the Envoy euthanizes the Dream Thralls for us.
You're joking. Those are our friends, your husband, and my brother. No, just ask Weemgar for provisions. We only need supplies. I know he has provided for us before, but we need more. We're too hungry to think straight. Once we have the right provisions, we can decide what to do next.
I see. You really would be alright with me killing your husband? I'll ask Weemgar for provisions. Any other solutions? Let's see what they have, if they have anything else.
I have
have one. There's no hope for us, after all. You could kill us. Let's be realistic. We're damned either way. Might as well end it cleanly.
What are you talking about, you lunatic?
Even if the envoy got Wiimgar to protect us, there's no guarantee his words will mean anything to the Steel Garrote. They might still decide we're infected. Worse, they might decide we're trying to infect other Adirans.
Then we'll just take the provisions and...
And what? They'll still run out. We're going to die. It's just a matter of whether it's by starvation or the Steel Garrote's hand. No. Better we just end it here. Envoy, put us out of our misery.
She doesn't speak for us. Kill her if you must, but the rest of us
I'm not cool with assisted suicide like this. You know, maybe like wanton murder. I can do wanton murder, but you can't give up hope. Just, you don't know what will happen if you get provisions. But I also need to kill the dream thrall.
A bit sentimental, but your logic is sound.
Please, think about this.
Better they die than us, you imbecile.
Oh, shut up. You're a cold-hearted monster. I don't know what my brother ever saw in you.
I mean, to be honest, though, the idea of having them killed is kind of a mercy, though. They're locked in there. They're not... I mean, they're, for the more important reason, they're pretty much gone. Like, this is just, you know, harboring... I hate to say it, it's not fantastic. There we go. I hate that I had to do it. Someone has to, right?
Well, it is done then. This miserable chapter is over. Halfor would have preferred we made a breakthrough in our studies. But at least he's at peace.
I envy his peace. The Steel Garrote will hunt us forever.
If we had better provisions, we'd at least be able to hide out here until the Inquisitor's attention wanders.
No, just put us out of our...
She doesn't speak for us.
I know, we're already going through this. Go to Eagle's Reach. With the Dream Thralls dead, Wiimgar won't have an excuse not to take you in.
You've doomed us, Envoy. He'll just tell the Steel Garrote, and they'll flay us.
You whine too much. We'll go to Eagle's Reach. Hopefully you won't prove our friend here right.
We owe it to my brother to do something with our lives, I suppose. Can't conduct our studies if we're dead.
Alright, so that one's over with. Now my question is, can we opt to go check out the rest of the cave? Is that what this is this way? No, that's where we came from whenever we figured it out. But if we go back into here, go back through the cave, there was another section before I blew up the wall. Here, where's this go? Okay.
Good fight.
Oh, this is the box we could see. Alright, so that was up here. Alright, well, seems to be that was a pretty solid find altogether. Looks like we figured out where these Dream Thrall were coming from. Sad that they could have just continued on with the research into the crystallized spiders and the Dream Scourge in the name of the other scientists who died. So not all is lost. Hopefully Wiimgar will allow them to live, but that's not really my call after this point. It's kind of hoping that the best of humanity reaches out to them. But that being said, I think that's going to go ahead and end it for this episode. That being said, if you like this content, you want to see more of my Let's Play for Avowed, make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think what's going on. Let me know your own theories about what's going on with the story-wise. Are you with me on the idea that maybe the Dream Scourge is just a way for the Gardener to make more godlike? Because that seems reasonable, seeing as how all the godlike went to the Dreadfire Peninsula. And for the more or less, you know, for all intents and purposes, from what I can remember, I don't know what happened to all those godlike. They might still be alive, but maybe this is a bigger attempt at the world at large. But yeah, until next time, you guys take care, and I will catch you all in my next video. Later.